Oh, hey, didn't see the camera there. Yeah, I did. I put it there. But, strumming on my bowling pin because, hey, that's what people do. Been a long weekend. What is up, everybody? My name is David J, and I've got something to say. First thing I want to say is thanks for everyone who's listening. Thanks for everyone who's following. Like I said before, I've got people on my team, people back home that are sending me messages asking me when the next video is coming out. Like I said, I try and do these on Friday night. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I mean, usually bowling practice ends around 5:30. I get back to the apartment around 6. But this was past Friday. There were women's and men's soccer games going on that night, so I went to those right after bowling practice. So I wasn't able to record this video, but it's been a busy week. Yesterday, we'll get into yesterday. Just wasn't really feeling it yesterday. And today we had 2 soccer games. Just got back from a lacrosse game, so Kendry's on a roll for both men's and women's soccer. Women have won 6 in a row, I think. The men have won 4 or 5 in a row, something like that. But they're all playing extremely well, so that's awesome. I'm huge on supporting your school, so if you're out there watching this and you go to McKendree, you need to get to these games, guys. Some of these crowds at some of these games, it kind of makes me sad because I'm just like, guys, we're right there. Lehman Field is right next to campus. Got 2,000 students within walking distance of this field, free admission. Come and support your school, guys. That's what we need to do. Had a fun event on. Let's get to the bowling part of this though. Had a fun event on Friday. Had some of the wrestlers come down to the bowling alley, and there was 8 different teams. They had 3 wrestlers, one of the women's bowlers, and one of the men's bowlers. So that was interesting. That was fun. They were just bowling a bunch of Baker games. That was a lot of fun. That was interesting. Ended up being Donovan and Hope Granley's team ended up winning the little contest, the tournament that they had. So that was cool. It was fun to watch. I wasn't down there watching all of it. I was just trying to get some work in, trying to get my reps in. So that's what I spent my Friday doing. Last week, in terms of practice, Monday, I don't think we practiced on Monday. No, we didn't practice on Monday because the men's team just got back. The women's team had bowled all week, so all weekend, I should say. So we didn't practice on Monday. Tuesday, I felt like I had some good practice days last week. I felt like things were going well. Got a bunch of stuff re-drilled properly for how I'm releasing the ball now, so that's exciting. It's nice to throw the ball and it do what it's actually supposed to do and not thump over a thumb hole or anything like that. But yeah, it was a good practice. I'm actually not done. My spare ball should be fixed by tomorrow. I'm getting another ball drilled, plugged and re-drilled. Should have both of those done tomorrow. Just trying to get things fixed, prepare myself for whenever my number does get called for tournament season. This upcoming weekend is fall break, and the team is going to Indianapolis, the varsity and the JV team. And unfortunately, I was not named for that. I'm not going to say I was upset because I really wasn't. If I said I was just completely not affected by not getting picked, I'd be lying to you. But I trust the coaches. I trust this program. I'm the new guy. The coach, after he named the teams off, when I was still in there practicing, and he came over, he talked to me, Coach Dennis came over, talked to me, and he basically just said that the pattern that they're putting out this weekend in Indianapolis is just, it's not friendly to lefties. So me being a lefty is what it is. I mean, my mindset is not get mad. My mindset's not get upset if I don't get picked. My mindset is keep working, get better. And when my time comes, and it's going to come, I'm going to be ready. So I'm not going to Indianapolis this weekend. The 2 weekends after that, the October 23rd and 24th, and then the 30th and the 31st, everyone goes. So I know for a fact I'm going to both of those tournaments. Those will be fun. It's the Lions Classic and just right down the road, like an hour from here, and then the Boilermaker Classics in Lafayette, Indiana, so that'll be a good trip. But everyone goes to those tournaments. When we were standing there and he was reading off names, and he goes through all 16 names of the guys that are going, 8 for each team. It was a bit of a gut punch. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm not going to say I was unaffected. But again, with my mindset, I'm not going to let that be an excuse for me to be upset. I'm not going to let that affect what I came here to do. This is my first year here. Yeah, I'm on the bench for the first 2 tournaments. I mean, Tom Brady sat on the bench for a year. Aaron Rodgers was on the bench for 3 years. Patrick Mahomes was on the bench for a year. If this was my senior season and I wasn't going to tournaments, then I'm doing something wrong. But this is my first year here. I don't have much sports shot experience. They're still working with me. They're getting me better. And again, when my time comes, I'm going to be ready. I know I will be. So a couple weeks ago when I didn't get selected, it's like my mindset isn't get angry. My mindset is get better. My mindset is work harder, keep working, keep grinding, and my time will come. Like we're talking in the bowling world, my coach, Shannon O'Keefe, didn't win her first PWBA title until she was, I want to say 36, 37 years of age. So, she had to wait a long time before she won her first title, and now she's considered one of the best ever. In my personal opinion, she is the best female bowler ever. So, there's some great names up there. But Kelly Kulick, you got Liz Johnson, there's some great bowlers, and I would put Shannon above all of them. So yeah, I didn't get picked, unfortunately, but it is fall break. Next week, I'm doing good in my classes. I do have 4 A's and 1 B. I'm working to get that B up to an A. I'd like to keep my 4.0 GPA. Just chemistry is the one I got a B in, so I feel like I have it down, and then I take a quiz and everything just jumps out of my brain. It's what it is, but so it's been a long weekend. Yesterday I didn't record this video. I didn't really do anything all day. Like I said, I'd be lying if I wasn't down a bit. It was just a little shot to the gut. But I'm going to get back up. That's what I do. I don't stay down. I don't consider it a failure. I don't consider it a loss. I consider it an opportunity to motivate me to continue to get better. Because I want to be able to, on Fridays or Mondays or Tuesday, whenever he reads off the names for the tournament, I want to just already know I'm getting called. I don't want to leave it to chance, and I'm not going to. And again, he talked to me. He said he went with experience. It's going to be a brutal pattern, and he went with all the guys that have already bowled in these tournaments before, outside of, I think, one. I believe Matt, one of our insanely talented freshmen. He's going on the trip, but this guy, he's going to be varsity for 4 straight years. He is phenomenal at this game. So, but it's just one of those things. I just got to get better, and I'm the new guy. I don't have the experience on sport patterns. I don't have the experience bowling these tournaments. And I just got to get better. So I'm starting to ramble a little bit, but I do appreciate everybody for watching, everyone for listening. It means the world to me. I don't know how many subscribers we're going to get to. I don't know how many people are actually watching the entire videos, but I do know that YouTube tells me each video is getting about 25 to 30 hits, and I'm saying, hey, I got 10 subscribers. I'm getting 3 times as many hits as subscribers. Fantastic. Somebody's watching. People are sharing it. People are liking the videos, so that's awesome. I do appreciate each and every one of you. So that's about all I got for tonight. Got some chicken cooking, actually. Gotta get me some chicken. I'm hungry. So, you guys know how we end it. Thanks all for listening. My name's David J, and that's what I had to say.